Hey, listen up there, YouTube. Chip here with the Iconic Sportcycle Motovlog. Hey guys, so I'm out for a little Sunday ride. Right over here, that's US 1 heading north. I'm coming from the Titusville area. If you keep following US 1 north, that takes you into Daytona the Daytona area. And of course, if you head east from there, you'll be on Daytona Beach. One of the things I like to do when I'm riding is I like to check out little areas where it's fun to ride, with some really nice scenery, something maybe unique. I found this little detour. Now, actually, either way is a nice ride. But if you see this Windwalker's Motorcycle Outfitters here, I'm in a Dollar General parking lot. If you turn right here, this will take you down over by the river. And there's a nice little restaurant down there, some campgrounds, fish camp, that sort of thing. There's a little trailer park, and it sits out on a peninsula. And it's really kind of a cool setup. So I'm going to take you for a little tour down there. I don't have time to take you the other way. That is a long, windy road out through the middle of nowhere, and it takes you out into Osteen, which is, I got to tell you, it's a great ride. But today, don't have a lot of time, so I'm just going to take you for a short trip up around here, and we'll show you what's going on. Alright, so, kid wanted me to pull a wheelie, but yeah, not gonna do that. So like I said, this road, it's like obviously it's a little residential area, got some kind of cool toys back there, some hot rods, but yeah, it's a nice little residential area back here. And then as you, like I said, if you're heading north on US 1 and you take any of these roads heading east, at some point you're going to run into either the river or the ocean, depending on how far you go. Of course, you need a causeway to get to the ocean. But I'm heading towards the Indian River now, and like I said, there's a little like trailer park, and it sits out on a peninsula in the river. I'm thinking that would be a cool place to spend some time. Now, I really can't go out there. I'm not going to take you up to it. There are private property signs everywhere that, I don't want to make any trouble. I just kind of like to enjoy the view there. And then once I show you that, then we'll head down by the trailer parks and the camping areas, and and there's a little walking trail there too, like it's a historical Indian walking trail. So this is a nice little detour. I know a lot of bikers, when you're heading up and down US 1, during different times of the year, during the different bike events, you might be looking for just a little detour where you can see something a little different. So I just kind of wanted to point this one out to you. You may not know it's back here. If you're fortunate, you've been back here and you've seen it for yourself. But I'm going to go to the right here, and you're going to see this little trailer park. Like I said, this just kind of extends out. It's on a little peninsula that goes right out into the middle of the river. How cool is that, Like I said, this is a no trespassing area, so I'm not going to go any further. But check that out. Isn't that cool? What a view, huh? So what I'm going to do, see, I don't want to be prosecuted. It says violators will be prosecuted, so I'm just going to turn around here. Now, over there, straight ahead, is that restaurant like I was talking about. It actually has a dock that extends out over the water. That would be a cool... Now, I haven't eaten there yet. It seems like I'm always in a rush, But I've been trying to plan to come down here and take a bite there, check it out. It looks like a cool place to eat, like if we could be sitting out on the deck. But check this out. I mean, you got, now I'm not really into boating, but how cool is that? Just have a little boat in your backyard like that. I'm going to go to the right here. This is obviously it says River Road. So this road runs right along the river. And I have seen other bikers riding this road, so I know that, I'm not the only person that's found this area. In fact, I've seen at the restaurant quite a few motorcycles parked out there. So it's, like I said, it's a nice off the beaten path little detour. Up here on the right a little bit, that's where that little Indian walking trail is, like it's a historical site. I think it's right up here on the right. So it's you pull in, there's a little plaque there that kind of tells you about the area. Seminole Rest Area, historic site there. Oh, got a little water running there. But it's a little walking trail. And I kind of see the swampy, marshy area there. But again, the water is just right there. Then you'll see some camping areas right along here. I've seen, well, right now it doesn't look like there's a lot of campers out there, but you see the little camping hookups out here. People, back their campers in there, and sometimes you'll see a lot of campers over here. I would imagine it's a, pleasant place to hang out. Again, low speed limits, 30 miles an hour. I mean, check this out. I mean, what a great place to just hang out. If you were to vacation in this area, if you could just hang out at like one of these little campgrounds and hang out and do some fishing, boating, maybe eat at this nice little restaurant, wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, it's called Goodrich's Seafood Restaurant and Oyster House. There you go. Let's see the dock out there. Got some bikes out there, so there are some bikers eating here today. But it just looks like a cool place to hang out. Now that would be a great house to have right there on the river. Oh, it's for sale. Yeah, right. A little picnic bench, little beach area. And that's cool. You can bring your kids down here and have a little fun. Do a little swimming, a little barbecuing. And as you can see, got some waterways up through here. You could probably, paddle a canoe or something up through there. Got something partially built here. Now we get the fish camps and the little trailer parks. Now this trailer park also has boat ramps out there, so that's really cool. Knowles on the River RV Park. But check this out. I think this Lopez RV Park and Marina. So this would be a cool place to come hang out. Again, I live close by, so, But you know what? I am taking a vacation here very shortly, and I'm only going, I'm actually going to be staying in Palm Coast, but I really just want to be doing some exploring of, like, the Ormond Beach area, the Marineland area, just kind of ride around up that area. Bringing the bike up with me. I'm going to take the truck, but I'm going to load it up on my trailer and do a little riding. So it should be a little fun. It's actually my wife and I's anniversary, so it's a little short, long weekend to spend some time together. We're going to be leaving Wednesday night. We'll arrive, get up Thursday morning, and start riding. and then I'll have to head back on Sunday to be back to work on Monday. Oh, another cool thing to do in the area. I'm coming up to this stop sign here. To the right here is the Oak Hill Flea Market. So lots of cool stuff there. A lot of vendors, got tools and clothes and t-shirts and sunglasses and all the cool stuff that you see at the Florida flea markets. I found a lot of cool stuff here over the years, even sometimes some riding gear, which is always nice. Always looking for a deal on riding gear. Pretty warm today. It looks like some of the vendors are packing up early. So I'm heading home. Had a good ride. Got some clouds coming out. I didn't want to do a whole lot today. I've got, like I said, I'm getting prepared. I'm going to pack some stuff. I'll be working a lot of hours this week until I do leave for vacation, so I got to get all my packing done today. But again, this is Chip from Mechanic Sportcycle Motovlog. If you'd like to know more about my riding into Florida, you can put your comments in the section below, and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Guys, we'll talk to you real soon. Bye.